college student, getting straight A's. I went to started my own club called the Black Star Liner Coalition at City. But all these facts and all this stuff I had going for me, all these recommendation letters and all that, still wouldn't get my bail reduced by the racist judges. Judge Chang in Department 12 in San Francisco, 850 Bryant. He wouldn't reduce my bail. I got letters from my teachers, letters from my parents, letters from different community organizations. They said they wouldn't reduce my bail because I was likely to make other people want to stand up for themselves. Yeah. I was beat up, the cops were harassing me, they started videotaping me, and then I pulled out my camera phone and I videotaped them back, and I guess that angered them. And I'm here on $95,000 bail. And that dude Sandusky out of Penn State, who molested all those little black boys, his bail was $100,000. Unsecured bail.
Right.
So he didn't even have to come up with the money.
Right.
But me, I'm a starving college student trying to do the best I can in these situations, in these times where unemployment is rampant and crime is at an all-time high. I'm trying to do the best I can. I don't break laws. I don't even sell weed. Targeted though every single day and harassed.
Truth though.
We were just at a protest today about the foreclosures, and I was being harassed by the same cop. And it's I mean, you can look up the video and you can decide for yourself what you think, whether I should be facing 4 years in the state pen or not. But look it up, Fly Benzo Arrest on YouTube. But I've been doing a lot of different things in the Bayview. I've been chased down after getting on the T train and not having a transfer. They chased me down, called all kind of backup on me, which is one of the reasons why I'm such a strong supporter of Kenneth Harden, who was shot down because he didn't have a proof of payment on the T train, which is the public transportation system in the Bayview district, in which 70% of our youth are unemployed. Yet and still the police, no fair inspector, the police are getting on our train and walking up to everybody and asking them whether they have a transfer. And if they don't have a transfer, do you have ID? And then it goes further from there. But that's what caused the incident, and Kenneth Harden was shot and they let him die out there. And another time when someone didn't have a transfer, a lady didn't have a transfer on the T train, and the police beat her up. And I broadcasted it on my show that I have on public access in San Francisco called It's Really Real TV. And I just showed it just to show that Kenneth Harden's incident wasn't an isolated incident, which is why we need people standing up. We need people standing up for humanity. It's not a white thing, it's not a black thing, it's a human thing. It's humans being beat across the head, and humans' rights being violated, and humans being targeted. But I mean, we're being dehumanized, so people are desensitized to what goes on to African Americans who treated like animals in a zoo. Why they lock us up in cages. I mean, and then after you come out of the cage for 23 hours a day, how do they expect you to act?
That's right.
But I mean, if there's one thing I gotta say that could change people's lives, I say, whenever you see the police doing something out of line, or you see somebody confronting the police, you need everybody to break out their camera, not just one person. that's the only thing that's on my side. I got a few people that'll testify to what happened that day, but what's really on my side is I have video evidence that I did no crime.
That's right.
And that's what's saving me right now. I'm still out on $95,000 bail, but I mean, the future is bright.
There you go.
The officers perjured themselves on the stand. And they also lied in their police reports. And in court, we basically brought that out because we showed the video. And so it's looking good, but I have a pre-trial hearing December 12th in San Francisco, 850 Bryant, Department 22 at 9 o'clock. And I'd love to see y'all there.
Okay.